Welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is WWE Raw pay-per-view payback predictions. Um, Now these are my predictions. These are my opinions. Um, I'm not going against anyone else's opinions. I just wanted to point that out. But here we go. These will, these will probably not be in order at all. But you got the Hardy Boys versus Sheamus and Cesaro for the Raw Tag Team titles in a tag team match. I think that the Hardys are probably going to win this one because I think the Hardys just kind of came back, and I don't think it's anytime soon that they're going to lose the titles. I think they're going to hold them for a little bit of time. Moving on the pre-show, actually, they have Enzo and Big Cass taking on Gallows and Anderson in a tag team match. Um, Personally, I'm going for Gallows and Anderson, but for some reason I just have that gut feeling like Enzo and Cass is going to win. Moving on, you have Kevin Owens taking on Chris Jericho for the the United States Championship, in a singles match, but if Chris Jericho wins, he goes to SmackDown Live. Now, there's some mixed reactions for this match because, there's some confusion. If Kevin Owens loses, does that mean he goes back to Raw, or what does that mean? From what I understand, if Kevin Owens wins, he stays on SmackDown. If Kevin Owens loses, he stays on SmackDown. The only way it would change is if Jericho would move to SmackDown. Anyways, with that said, I'm going for Chris Jericho. However, I think Kevin Owens is going to win because there's been a lot of rumors going around that Chris Jericho is leaving WWE to go on tour with Fozzy. But, these rumors have been going on and off for quite some time, so who knows. Um, Moving on, Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt in a House of Horrors match. I'm going for Randy Orton or Bray Wyatt. I really don't care who wins this match. But I see Bray Wyatt winning just because it's technically his match and it's not for the title or anything. But it's going to be interesting to see what a House of Horrors match truly is. It sounds interesting from what WWE is making it out to be. Anyways, with that said, moving on. Neville versus Austin Aries for the Cruiserweight title. I'm actually going for Neville this time. Last time I actually won for Austin Aries, but I think Neville's kind of showing me a new light in a way. So I'm going for Neville, but for some reason I think Austin Aries is taking it. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman in a singles match. Now, they've been putting so much hype into Braun Strowman. I think it would be wrong if they have him lose to Roman Reigns. However, more likely WWE is going to make Roman Reigns win. But that's just my opinion. I'm going for Braun Strowman, though. Moving on, Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe in a singles match. I'm going for Seth Rollins. I think he is on top of the game right now. But who knows? Joe's just kind of recently debuting on the main roster, fairly recently. Anything's possible. And then on Miz TV with your guest Finn Balor on the pre-show, that's going to be quite interesting to see how that thing goes about. And lastly, they have Bayley defending the Raw Women's title in a singles match against Alexa Bliss. I'm going for Bayley in a way because I think that Alexa Bliss is good. Don't get me wrong, but I would have loved to see someone else get a title shot on Monday Night Raw compared to Alexa Bliss. But for some reason, I see Alexa Bliss winning. But again, these are just my opinions. You guys can feel free to oppose against any of my predictions or opinions or whatever. Everybody has their own opinions on who they want to win and who they don't. But these are just my predictions and who I actually think is going to win and who I want to win. With that said, I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for the support that you guys have been giving me on YouTube and on Facebook. As of lately, you guys are amazing. And next Sunday's video of the week will be a WWE Raw pay-per-view payback coverage video. Have a great day, and peace.